back with another video, another
banger.
banger. And I got your girl right here,
Bree the prankster.
Bree the prankster. You got my homegirl back there, Chickaboo.
And my godson.
And her godson, aka my nephew, my little nephew, you know what I'm saying? My little thing, my little fly guy. You know what I'm saying? My little fly guy, Liam, aka Legend. Liam. Let me show you. Let me show you Liam.
Whoa.
Let me show you Liam.
What you doing? Show my Liam.
Let me show you how my Liam looks. My Liam. Voila! Hi, Auntie Liam. Hi, Auntie Liam.
Walking the sun.
Hi, Auntie Liam. Hi, Auntie Liam. Hi. There you go, Auntie Liam.
No, you can tell he love me.
Oh, you can't see him.
You can tell he love me. He can tell us me.
Hi, Auntie Liam. Hi, Auntie Liam.
So yeah.
That's my Auntie Liam.
So guys, let's introduce you to the rest of the family.
The rest
Let's
of the
go.
group. The rest of the squad. The rest
Oh,
of the
Anthony.
absolute gang.
You guys know my boyfriend. Okay, let me introduce you to the rest of the family vlog. This is Lala, Wanda, hi, Vivana,
Which is my sister.
yeah, you guys met her. And then the mother of my godson, Liam, Legend, aka the best godson ever. Sharon, the mother of Divana, and you know her. And then Gray is on the grill. Gray is on the grill. Let me show y'all what we got cooking over here. You know, got all this good meat. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what I did. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? Right here.
Let me hold down the cameraman.
As you can see right here, your girl got them lemon pepper wings right there. That's them little yellow things over there. You know what I'm saying? Marinated. You know what I'm saying? Down there. See them little jerk wings, the little dark. You know what I'm saying? Little marinated. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Crystal doing the steaks right there. You know what I'm saying? The ribs is in the back somewhere over there. That tooth brown under there. You know what I'm saying? Did you make devil A's? Oh, she didn't make no.
I did. I didn't make them. I left the eggs. I was bringing them here to me.
Oh, that girl right there left the devil A's.
In the container.
You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do a little drinky drink thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do.
I know, because I don't want to grab the bag.
I don't blog, but
Give me the pan. Those is ready. Come on.
What's your name?
anytime.
Absolute? What's your trying?
I don't know.
I want the orange shit.
It's a family.
Oh, y'all got no ice. I put it back.
Like I said, I don't be blogging, so you got.
That's like grape.
Who got grape? That's my soda. Who got orange? I mean grape. Who said something about grape?
You said bring us some rock. I said that's right.
Oh, I forgot that one.
Oh, that gold bottle?
Let's try this shit.
Oh, who got Liam crying? Tooth brown. Do this. Do this, Tooth brown. Come here, Devon. You come over here too. You can do it too.
Whoa.
Do this.
Take my baby out of here. Y'all trying to kill him.
You did it? Go like this. No, you can't do it then. Never mind. Because I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do it. Come over here. Do this real quick. I didn't tell you to do it. What, Mama Chicken? Alright. Where you at? I can't see you. Do this.
Hi, Paul.
Do this.
She just did it too, though.
Now, put it on your chin.
That's your cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Dang, I tried to get them niggas, they didn't fall for it. Come here, Raven. Come here, Londa. Londa, do it.
No. No.
Come here, Raven. Do this. Now do this. Now do this on your cheek. Do it on your chin too. Do this on your chin. Do it on your chin. You didn't fall for it. My Liam! Oh, like you They Drake, I'm supposed to say Drake. They y'all look like a grown ass man coming down the steps. I mean coming up the thing. Look at my nephew Dejan, he buff as fuck. Nigga swole. Dejan look like his dad, just like his dad.
He look like he just woke up.
No, he look just like his dad. Eyebrows and all. No, you don't. Stop.
He like his dad.
You look just like his dad. Eyebrows and all.
I never even noticed that you
Them
had
and
eyebrows.
Ronald look just alike.
No, they
Them
don't.
and Nay look just alike.
Let me say that.
They
They just perfect.
Nay look just like Dejan, but a girl. I'm sorry.
Nah. Nah.
They're the same skin color.
No, Dejan
No, they
look
not.
like Nay. Your face breaking up when it is.
Now go back over there
What
again.
you been eating when that ain't right? Some bad food.
Ooh. Hi, Matt.
Somebody want to rinse this out?
Oh, you about to go in the car.
Come on. What's the matter?
Whoa! You're holding him on the Vogue a little freak. Let me see my Liam. Lee, he's gonna cry too.
Hi, sisters. Ew. So, we is just here.
Oh yeah, give my mommy all those nice milk biscuits.
Ew.
Yeah, give them all to her.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Give her all the shit. Give her all the.
He don't like you today, Nay.
He said, yes, I do.
You don't want it. You're choking on it.
Let me see.
Oh, whoa. You just farted in my hand.
They're like, they John back here.
Oh, dang.
Come here, Auntie Liam. Here, Tootsie, vlog a little.
I don't know what that means.
So, yeah, we're doing a vlog. Hi, Sashi, I'm off sleep.
Yo, I'm dead. His open toe chin clutch off.
Imagine just pulling noodles.
Indoor.
Hey, leave sister here alone. Oh, I'm looking shiny. Sister.
Look at you looking up cute with your nice shirt.
I know. Cute little shirt. I'm looking shiny.
That's his open toe chin clutch.
Oh, Auntie Liam.
He said I want to be in the vlog.
What's the matter?
Don't be in the vlog. Don't be in the vlog.
Matter, Mama Cookie.
Did she ever put my soda in the cream? Where'd it go?
Oh, I can't wait to get one of those chicken. I'm hungry.
Liam, you done need a little nasty now. What?
Huh? Oh, we got soda? No, it's not. I know those. I thought about y'all sodas.
I told her to give me my container.
That's what they should bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Open
guys,
that door and get my container on. I told her to give me my junk.
no, or me.
You can stop it, Shug. What you doing? What you doing? Trying to get into? Hmm? This is what we got going on, our little fish fry. That's what we got going on. We got virgins over here and stuff. It's virgin, Giovanna.
It's a good one. It's no liquor.
No, this mine. So what mine?
We got liquor ones.
Big Birdie, that's stuff too.
Candy.
Here's one right here.
Oh. Candy fruit.
That's the
Where the other bottle that we put in here?
Soda.
what's her name?
Our couple, our freaking what a gang. It's your girl. I'm back with another video. I'm at Clinton Crossing. Little outlet, little thingy thing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm remaining corona safe, you know what I'm saying? Look who I got with me. Crystal with the big ol' booty. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm rolling with. Crystal with the big ol' booty. I don't got no bag.
Where's your wallet?
In my pocket. I think it's down here. Uh-huh.
Make a wish, bitch.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, you old. She almost 30. Dirty 30. What it do? It's your girl Princess Absolute, and I'm back with another banger. You heard I said I'm back with another banger, okay? Let's get this thing started. Let me turn on the light real quick. Get a little light up in here, you know what I'm saying? Shine a little light on you, you know what I'm saying? So, as you know, you've probably already seen my video before this. I'm doing a couple of uploads, like it's going to be a massive, like 4 uploads back to back today. I'm trying to get there, you guys. Help me get there. You know what I'm saying? Help people get there. So first thing what I want you to do is spend 40 seconds, and if you ain't subscribed to my video, my channel, if you ain't subscribed to my channel yet, so I don't believe in editing. I feel like you get everything. So my phone cut off because someone's been video chatting me. So today we have a mukbang, a corner store mukbang. Now you guys know I done did one of these before with a beef patty. That's delicious, and they make it different than your corner store. My corner store is better. It's very popular. So what I want you to do These edges was slick, but I don't know what, I just don't get it. I don't know. It was slick. But I'm always fighting with my edges. Sometimes my edges look poofy, like too thick, and then sometimes they look thin. Like, see on this side, they look thin as hell. But, let's see. See what I mean? And then this side, you're looking all bushy. They don't really look that bushy, because I flipped them down. I don't know. They have a mind of their own. So, I have a turkey and cheese with lettuce, tomato, onions, mayo, oil and vinegar, salt and pepper, and mustard. These things are hot, but the flavor is good. This video is not sponsored by Doritos, Pepsi, or India. You guys don't know about these sodas. I believe they're mainly sold at like Hispanic stores. I'm not sure, because I live in a Hispanic neighborhood. But yes, if you haven't tried this grape soda, I don't know what you're missing. And I love Fanta grape soda, but this is better. This is amazing. Amazing. Their cream soda is amazing. I think it's cream soda, yeah. Their cream soda is amazing also, but they never have it. And their pineapple soda is also amazing, but they never have it. It's better than Fanta. I like how y'all see my phone through it, through the glass. You like that? You like that, huh? You like that? I have a dentist appointment in like 2 hours. Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock, and I have a dentist appointment at 6. So I decided to get this Haro and be fat and greedy. Eat this these Doritos and be fat and greedy, and then brush my teeth a couple of times before I go to my dentist appointment, because I got work to do. One thing about me, I hate the dentist. I hate it. Now don't be sitting up there trying, well, your teeth ain't yellow and it. That's what I brush them, because I don't like the dentist. So I try to keep them clean. But I don't like dentists. So that's why. And then on top of that, I would have been good. I would have been good. But what happened was, when I was like 12 years old, I had a bunch of cavities. Maybe 16, probably 12 or 16, I can't remember. I was young. I had a bunch of cavities. So I had went to the dentist, Dr. Zudikoff or something like that, can't remember. And he was on Blake Street in New Haven, coming down below, living in Connecticut in New Haven. And he went there before. And it looked like a regular house. But I can't even say that, because my dentist I got now is very professional. And his is like a house, basically. His is on like the first floor of a house. But yeah, so the guy had like a dentist office in like a first floor of an apartment of like a 3-family. And I guess the type of fillings, so I had cavities, I had to get fillings done, but I guess like that. So I guess the type of fillings that they used to use, the material that they used for the fillings back then, they stopped making it. Probably because they found out it would give you cancer. You know how they do. So I don't know why they stopped using it or whatever. So they stopped using it. So when I went to him, he was like, just a few years back, went to him, he was like, oh, you have to take those out. We don't want to use those type of that material for fillings anymore. So I'm gonna have to, and they're weak. So I'm gonna have to go in and remove them all. But your nerves are so sensitive, and they're like, they was like high, like I guess high or whatever. I don't know. So we have to put temporary fillings in, which I never heard of this before. Never heard of temporary fillings. So he was like, we got to put temporary fillings in, and they only last a year. So basically, you have to come to me and get these fillings removed. So I don't know if I told, this is like a story time / mubbing, okay? So what happened was, I never went back. Like, it's been like 3 years, and I never took these freaking fillings out. Sorry, excuse me. I'm not going to blurt that out. I'm just sorry. Didn't mean it. I was getting excited. So I never came back to get these fillings removed. So a lot was going on in my life. I went through this whole depression stage because my father passed away 3 years ago. So I went through this whole depression stage. I had just got, this is back in, so this is back in 2018, I believe. 2017. I don't know. But yeah, so I had just got my, got my sleeve put in. I had my gastric bypass. I had just got my sleeve put in. And I literally had my sleeve for less than a year when my father passed away. Now, I lost like 50 pounds. All right, so I started out at 265, and I got down to under 220. I can't remember. It was under 220 or whatever. Now, when I was 220, I kept fluctuating at 220 and at 222. Those were my fluctuating weights. So then when I finally got down to under 220 was because I put in so much work. Now, I don't know if you guys told you, I have hypothyroidism, which is when you when your body doesn't process energy and stuff. Like, it doesn't, like, you can eat a lot of stuff to try to get energy. You just don't get it. You're always fatigued. You're always tired. It's hard for you to wake up in the morning. It's hard for you to just get up and exercise. Like, your body is so fatigued. And your body doesn't burn energy properly, doesn't store it properly. It's like a whole bunch. Do your research on it. You can have either hyper or hyper. I have hyper, okay? Hyper is when your body makes too much and you, like, lose, like, your bone density and stuff like that. Like, it's like a lot. But I have the one where basically you work hard to, like, lose weight, and it's just slower than the average. Like, if you got to work probably 100 times harder than a regular person, okay? Now, I had this years ago, but no one ever told me. So, like, when they went back and looked at my blood work, it showed that I had, I think it's like called TS or something like that. My TS was always crazy. Like, it was always crazy. It wasn't where it was supposed to be. But no one never said anything for years. No one never said anything. So I kept on having these heart palpitations. And, like, I kept having, like, just, like, heart palpitations and feeling so exhausted. Like, I always kept having this. So, like, it'd be days that I go to work and I'm, like, freaking out because it feels like it's a heart attack, but it's not. So, come to find out, I had, like, GERDs, and I had, so, like, I had this bad case of, like, acid indigestion, GERDs, and stuff like that. And, it basically came out after I had the sleeve put in. I already had it, but it came out when I had the sleeve put in. Never noticed I had thyroid issues because there's times that I lost weight on my own. I only lost like 20 pounds, but it was times that I lost weight on my own, but it was hard for me to keep on losing it. But it never dawned on me. I just thought that it was something I was doing wrong. So that's why I went to the route of getting the sleeve put in. So when I lost all that weight, it was because my body was fresh. You know, my body was just like in shock or whatever. So the thyroid didn't come out until afterwards. Like I was like, something ain't right. And when they did it, it was like, and it's crazy because I never had a fat face like this, but I always had a fat neck. But when I was younger, no. Like when I had my daughter, no. When I was like 18, 19, no, I had a skinny neck. But as years went on, my neck started getting fatter and fatter. So it's crazy because every time I would go in the hospital, people, like, I would have a nurse who asked me, do you have any issues with your thyroid? And I'm like, not that I know of. And that was it. They never checked me. They never looked at my recent blood work, my previous blood work or anything. They never did anything. So then one day a lady was like, have you, like, another person asked me again, you know, do you have, like, and I'm like, yeah, I do experience swelling in, like, my arm, if you ever noticed, like, my arm started having, like, this very, like, you could tell, like, it's, like, very swollen, and my neck and stuff. So those are areas of key factors of you might having thyroid issues when your arms are like this, because it swells up and it stays big. Like, you see how my hand dips over, your hands be kind of swollen and stuff, and I always had that, like, you know. So then the lady she looked at my blood work. She said, I'm going to test you and see where it's at. My jack was like shocked because I wasn't getting the proper medication, you know. And then they started putting me on Levarside. I don't know what it's called. Whatever. It's a prescription for it. And even then, like, my doctor, he keeps messing up because he's supposed to test me. Like, I'm supposed to do my meds, my prescription, and then after, like, the first month or two, like, after 4 to 8 weeks, they're supposed to test my blood and see where it's at so they can see if I need more medicine, like if they need to go up. Because right now, I think I'm on, like, 20 to 25 milligrams. But then I know people that has it, and they're on, like, 125 milligrams, and they're losing weight like this. Like, not even exercising or nothing. So all the exercise that I'm doing to try to at least maintain where I'm at, they're not doing anything. They're just losing weight like this. But my doctor still has me at 20 to 25 milligrams or whatever. Yeah. So he's, like, messing up. So, like, now I've been on it, like, listen, we're going to get this stuff together because now, like, my legs be swollen. I have to take water pills. And you know, you're a female. You don't like to take no water pills and have to keep on peeing, like, 20 times in 3 hours and stuff like that. Like, that, it's nasty. So, like, I mainly take the water pills if I don't have to do nothing because I'm not going to be running around trying to use a bathroom because that's how it be with me. Like, I'm like, and I barely can hold my pee like that. Like, if it's, like, real bad, I can't hold it. I'll piss myself. I'm going to be honest. But, yeah. So I would take it like that, unless I'm home. Like, right now, I didn't take it today, because I know I'm going to go to a dentist appointment. And like I said, I'm a night owl, so when I go to bed, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at like 11, 12. So yeah. And that's another reason why it's hard for me to lose weight. I've been having this issue since I was in my teens. My daughter has an issue going to bed. Like, she be up late night. Last night we took a nap. Us and the cat. We took a nap. Well, me and the cat took a nap. And then later on, like, me and my daughter went to bed at like 9, 10 o'clock. We took a quick nap. And we woke up at, I want to say I woke up at 1 o'clock. I don't remember, 12 o'clock or something like that. I can't remember. But I woke up, and then I was up. My shower at 6 o'clock, went to bed. Like, it was getting late. No, it probably was like 5:30 when I took my shower. But then it was getting light outside. Went to bed, and I woke up at like 12 o'clock, 11 or something, 12 o'clock. I don't know. My time's a little off because my sleeping pattern is weird. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I'm all over the place. Back to what I was saying. Sorry, you guys. I only can eat a half. The other half I have to save. Cause like I told you, even though I had to sleep a long time ago, I still can't eat so much if I want to be able to drink stuff and, you know, like I'm really full, like stuff. So, back to what I was saying. So I went through this whole phase where I was like craving sugar and stuff when my father passed, and eventually I started gaining weight back. Started gaining weight, and I never went back and I was so stressed out, so I never went back and got the fillings taken out, the temporary fillings removed. So after that happened, I'm just starting to really you need to get yourself right, get yourself together. So I ended up going to get my teeth done. Now I'm very, when I tell you I don't like pain, I'm very sensitive to pain. Even when it comes to needles and stuff like that, it's hard for me to get a needle because it hurts so bad. And they come up with ways, they tell you to drop your hand down and wiggle with your fingers. That tends to work. So if you ever gotta go get a needle, try it. Put your hand to your side and wiggle your fingers while your hand is down. Basically rest your arm down and wiggle your fingers. And it concentrates on it takes your mind off of the actual shot. It has you concentrating on wiggling your fingers, so you don't even feel it at all. You can't feel the shot at all. That works. Even when it comes to blood work, it's the worst. I was in the hospital maybe a month ago, and I had a UTI because I'm prone to UTIs. And when it comes to that, I'm not supposed to bathe. I'm not supposed to shower with certain stuff. It's just you're not supposed to wash with certain stuff, which I don't. But I remember one time I washed with some shower gel, and I used this soap because I didn't have any. That I only had this kind of soap that had these beads in it, and I didn't notice it. All right, so when I purchased it, I didn't notice it had the little bead thing. Never noticed it. So when I noticed it had them, I just put it to the side. And now I went to go shower and noticed I didn't have no shower gel. So I'm like, oh God, I ain't got no shower gel. Now, me and my daughter both share shower gel, so I didn't notice that she used the rest of the shower gel. So I'm like, oh gosh. And I end up using that just because I didn't have anything to use. I could have used bar soap, but in my head I was just I had bar soap, but I just didn't have shower gel. So when I was like, oh shoot, and I wind up I normally don't use it down here, but I end up trying to wash my pubic hair part, the hair part, and I literally felt the freaking little pebble like go in there. I'm like, oh, whoa, what was that? Like, and I was like, kind of like stunned because I was like, wait, I didn't wash that area down there with it because I usually use no soap. She was like, I was like, oh, what was that? And it had like this tingly feeling. So I'm like, whoa, in the urethra, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, what the heck was that? Boom, instant UTI, instant. Like that's how bad it is. Like that's how bad it is. Like even like when it comes to like having you know, sexual intercourse, like I make sure I have to like use the bathroom. I'm sorry, I'm reading. Alerts are coming in, and I'm reading them as they're coming in. And I have a message from my messenger, so I was reading it. Yeah, so it was like an instant UTI, high, and it's just weird. It's weird. My body is weird. It's weird, and even when I was at the hospital, they was like, all these years, like, no one never sent you to a urologist? And I'm like, no, they just told me to stay away from, you know, don't use no products down there after, you know, intercourse. Make sure you use the bathroom, because that's important, you guys. If you guys didn't know, it's important, male and female, to use the bathroom after intercourse. So after you bust, use the bathroom, okay? So, you know, sorry, I got stuff in my eye, so I'm trying to get it out. So yeah, so it was just like an instant one. It's crazy. It's just crazy how my body works. So they couldn't find out which strand it was. So they had to like, because you guys know when you have it, you have to find the right antibiotic for it. They have to find the right one to match whatever one you got. So that's what it was. So I was in there for like days, just getting stuck. Yeah. So yeah. So now I'm in the process of getting the fillings removed out. The temporary fillings removed out. I still have them there. I got work done on this one right here already, and I had an appointment for the one back here. I had an appointment for the one in the back to get done, but it had I thought I was going to get discharged on that day, but they kept me, so I had to call them and cancel it. So then after I got out, I was like, you know what, I've been stuck, plucked, and all that other good stuff. I've been stuck, plucked, and all that good stuff already. So I'm going to not go right away. So I didn't go right away. I just finished my hours at work and stuff, because I had missed a couple of days of work. So I finished my hours out and then went on vacation. Went out on vacation, and what happened? Oh, went out on vacation, and then I was like, I should have did this while I was on vacation, but I just didn't feel like going back to a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Even though the dentist and the doctor is not technically the same, but I just didn't feel like it. So then, all of a sudden, I was like, oh, Veronica, call us, don't forget to call and make your appointment. So they only have one for today at 5. So this is the closest date. I took it. And, yeah, so I got to get, he wants to do 2, but the way my dentist works is he'll take out one, he'll fix one, and if it's another one, if I'm doing good, he'll do the second one. But if it's like hard and a difficult day, he don't want to, because he knows like my pain level and stuff. Like he knows that I can't really tolerate pain, so he'll do a filling at a time, which is great for me. Like this one right here, I supposed to did 2 of them. Did these 2 in the back, but since this one was like tough, and he found when he removed it, he actually found a cavity in there, so it was like a little bigger job than the beginning. So he was just like, you know what, since we found the cavity under that filling, he was like, under the temporary filling, we're going to go ahead and just do this one. The next one, we're going to either do this one and another one. He's going to do this one or in another one. Or he'll just do one. Sorry, my braids are so old, you guys. No, they're not old. I did them myself. And you know, when you do it yourself, you try not to pull your hair like the shot would, and that's what I tried. So technically, this one should have been a whole braid right here. Then there was some in the back that was extremely tight, so I just removed them out myself. So I only have like a couple in the back. Let me see if you guys can see it. See, this was, my kitchen was braided. See, it's only one hanging, and it was hurting, so I removed it. And this one right here, this one, my kitchen in the back. But I was like, took it out. Do I got room right here? Yeah, I got room right here. That's probably hanging. And I got another one here. And the rest I took out of the back because it was hurting too much. That's why I like to go to the shop, because if I want a quick style, I braid it myself. This one right here is hanging too, you guys. But yeah, if I want a quick style, I'll do it myself. I just don't like when they be pulling and tugging on your hair and stuff. Like it's theirs, you know what I'm saying? This ain't yours. This ain't even mine. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, these lashes right here are for sale. They're mine. They're called Beautified by Princess Absolute. A Be Exclusive product. If you guys didn't know, I have a boutique called Be Exclusive Jewelry and Things. I specialize in jewelry, costume jewelry, okay? And I also custom some jewelry, okay? So if you have any ideas that you want done, hit me up at princessabsolute@gmail.com. That's princessabsolute@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. This is going to be a long video. Sorry. You know, whatever. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like my channel. Make sure you watch my channel. Make sure you share my channel. Make sure you comment down below on my channel. Do all that good stuff. Share with your family. Say, yo, this girl is real. She ain't one of them fake YouTubers out there. She's real. Subscribe to me. It only take a second, man. It only take a second. You subscribing to me is not going to do nothing. Then I also want to do a giveaway. Want to give away some free stuff, free glasses, free lashes, you know what I'm saying? Got glasses for sale, $10, you know what I'm saying? Little glasses for sale, $10, you know what I'm saying? Little orange little things, little yellow things, I got all colors, you know what I'm saying? I got aviators, gold, silver, and black. Also got these pretty little things right here. Got here. Get them open. Sorry, you guys. You know how it is when you got nails on and you scared to rip something open. Because you ain't trying to make a nail break. These are so cool. These are $5. Oh, let me show you these red ones. Now it's like opening. Also got all colors of these. These are $5. And I also have bills, so hit your girl up. Hit your girl up. Alright? I love you guys. It's been the longest video I made in a while. I love you. I love you. I love you. Help your girl out. You know, I dropped in subscribers. I had 14,000 and some change. no, not 14,000. Sorry, 1,400 and some change. Now I'm down to 1,300 and change. I'm saying, get your girl up. You know, boost me up. You know what I'm saying? Get me right. Help me get to that 5,000. Help me get monetized. Watch my videos. View them all. View them. Go to my playlist. Watch my whole playlist. Help your girl out. I love you guys. Oh. And also, comment down below if you have a channel. Right now, you might not think you want one. Right now, you might think you don't want one. You might say, I don't want one. But it's good to start getting them. So when you do decide that you want one, you can go ahead and just start uploading because you already got people. So what you do is you subscribe to a person and say, yo, I subscribe to you. Now, what I do, because a lot of y'all be shady, because I be going through subscribing to y'all, y'all subscribe to me and then y'all unsubscribe me. I'm going to start going down my subscription list, and I'm going to write it down, right? And then I'm going to go and see if you're subscribed to me. If you're no longer subscribed to me, I'm unsubscribing, because that's not right. That's not right. You don't do that. You don't. I'm back with another video. I haven't seen you guys in a while, but while you're here, I want you to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know, subscribe, like, comment, share, everything. You know, do it all. So your girl is making a strawberry shortcake today for my niece's birthday, which I done made about 3 or 4 strawberry shortcakes before. Strawberry crumb cake, okay? Let me get that right. So I'm just going to show you the crumb because I don't do anything different when I'm doing the actual cake. Only thing I do is purchase vanilla moist box cake, and I do strawberry moist box cake also. Betty Crocker, whatever you want to, whatever, doesn't matter. And yeah, that's basically all I do. And I also buy Rich and Creamy, you guys can see, frosting, and you know, I put the crumbs over it. And then I also buy the Hershey's syrup, which I do to dress it, and sometimes I add strawberry to the top. It depends. And sometimes I do I add real strawberries to the top to garnish it, sometimes. And I also add the golden Oreos to the top sometimes. It all depends. But right now we're going to just try to speed it through, and I'm just going to show you how to do the actual crumble, because that's the hardest part of the cake, is the actual crumble. You know, when it comes to doing the actual cake, only thing different I really do is instead of adding water, I add milk. That's the only difference. And like I said, I don't do it from scratch. I do it out the box. So, I already added my strawberry jello, as you can see, into this bowl. I already added my vanilla jello to bowl number 2. Now you have to make sure you have a fork for this bowl and the fork for bowl number 2. Now, some people use a half a stick of butter, which would be considered 4 tablespoons, or a half a cup of butter. They would use the half a cup of butter into each one, and that's what I'm going to do. Now you have to make sure you get no salt, because you don't want to have that much salt in it, because you're going to be adding flour to this. So you want it to remain as sweet as possible. So we're going to make sure our butter is at room temperature also. Room temperature. Now, like I said, some people only add a half. I'm going to do 6 tablespoons for each, okay? Like I said, I use 6, but you should only use 4, I believe. Right? Am I adding it right? Yeah, so you guys should use 4 tablespoons. I'm actually using 6 tablespoons of butter, okay? As you can see. Now, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of flour. Any kind of flour, doesn't matter. This is the flour I'm using. Like I said, 1/4, as you can see. And you're going to add it in to bowl 1. And bowl 2. Now, if you guys wondering what I was doing, I was trying to even it out. Even out the flour. Level it out, even it out, whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to call it. Now, with the strawberry, you're going to just start mixing. Now, I didn't say whip it, I said mix. Because you want it to be like a crumble. So it should be looking like this right now. And as you keep pressing, it'll come into form. And you want it to be like at like a gritty consistency, if I said it right. Consistency. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. I'll put it in here, okay? I'll put the right words. I don't want to be, teaching y'all some bad grammar, I might put it in. Or I might just add it to the end with the definition, okay? Now it's hot in here, you guys, because I've been baking. I'm also making buffalo chicken dip. My vacation ends today. I've been out for about 2 weeks. I was out for 4 days before that. Then I went to work, did a double, and then I was out for 2 more weeks. So my vacation is ending, like I said. So I'm a Debbie Downer right now. Because, when you don't feel like being there, but you have an important job because you work at a hospital, so you always have to be on your A game. You guys know what it is. So you have no choice but to be on your A game. So sometimes you have to take them days off just to woosah, even if you're not going nowhere. Just to woosah, My friend's like, oh, we need you to hurry up and come back. I'm like, I needed this. Then they're like texting me their problems. I'm like, that's going on at work. No, I don't need that. I took a break from work on purpose. Now, if it doesn't pan out the way you want it, you can always add more flour to it, which looks like I'm going to have to do that to this because I put more butter in it. So I know I'm going to have to add some to that. So now with bowl number 2, we have our vanilla jello in this one. Oh, linking it out. Oh. Oh. I don't know why. For me, the vanilla always come out better than the strawberry. I don't know if it's because of the stuff that's added into the strawberry jello to make it taste like your strawberry jello. I don't know. Or maybe it's the food color. I don't know what it is. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I did that. It's okay. My table is clean. I cleaned it off. Everything is clean and sanitized. That's what happens when you have OCD. And they'll say, oh, why you put it in there? You got OCD. Because I know it's clean. That's why. So, when it comes to the vanilla, ooh, splash all on me. Oh, that's so nasty. I add in almond extract. See? Doesn't matter the brand. I add a little in just to give that walnut taste to it. Like that almond taste, that's a walnut. That almond taste to it that you know, strawberry shortcake ice creams have and stuff. You know how they have that little almond taste to it. So that's why I do it. Comment down below. Let me know how you make yours, you know. If this is not how you do yours, let me know. If you got an easier way, show me. Link your video down below. And if you want to just show me your channel, link your video below. Just show me. Say, yo, this is Absolute. Check my page out. Subscribe to me. I love subscribing to people. I love watching people's videos. Like, I just feel like if there's something interested, I'm going to stop and watch, you know. It doesn't take, you know, your whole day to do that, you know. And then even like when it comes to subscribing, it only takes 1 second to subscribe. You would help someone out just by subscribing to their page, especially if they're trying to be monetized and stuff like that. You know, also watching, you really need, you know, to watch, but one of the steps is getting subscribers, getting over 1,000 subscribers. So, and there's so many celebrity pages out now, especially since COVID took place, the coronavirus, whatever you want to call it. Since it occurred, so many celebrities are now actually using their page. They've had the page, but they never cared about the revenue of it. Or like they would post like a video up there and just like, you know, I'm not going to try to get exposure from it. You know, if somebody wants to listen to my music or check me out, they'll go up there. Now they're actually making videos on YouTube. They're actually cooking on YouTube, working on YouTube, releasing music, uploading blogs. You know, they're really taking advantage. So now it's kind of like the small YouTubers who's been trying their hardest, like me, to get monetized. We would never get monetized at the rate that we're going because of it. We got to do something extra. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be sitting up there trying to twerk and, well, I twerk and stuff. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to do no extra. You see a lot of girls my size and stuff, they're happy with themselves, and I'm happy with myself. But you see them actually doing wild stuff up there. Just, they think it's funny, but it's kind of like, all right, sis. Now, don't get me wrong, I do funny stuff, but I don't do it, like, if it catches it, the wave or if it blows up, become a one-hit wonder, I don't try to go out and keep on doing the same thing, hoping someone will keep on liking it. Because some people just do it to laugh at you, and I just don't think it's cool. Like, let me make you laugh. Don't make me say, oh, that was funny, so keep on doing that. That's the only way I'm going to watch you. No. I do that's like you're degrading yourself. Okay, so the same thing with this. I'm going to have to add some flour. And this video is already long, so I'm going to... Because I'm not editing. I'm telling you guys, I hate editing. I'm pro all or nothing. Like, you know, I'm pro raw content. No edit. If there's cuss words in it, hey, demonetize me. Hey, that's how I am. So I'm going to show you the real. I'm not going to upload any fake pranks and stuff. No. If I do a prank, it's going to be real, legit. It's stuff that I have in my phone that I'm supposed to been uploaded. It's pranks I have that I'm supposed to been uploaded. I got mad content, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really, you know, I have like 1,000 followers, you know, so it's like, once I get more subscribers, I'll upload them. You know what I'm saying? Once I get more followers, I'll upload it. But, so let me get to this. Let me fix this, and I'll upload another video of me adding, well, not adding more flour, but the outcome of it. You probably see the next video. I'll show you me putting it in the pan so I can place it in the oven, okay? Okay, so what we have here is some wax paper and the cookie sheet, okay? This is the cookie sheet, and this is the wax paper. Now, we're going to add some strawberry. We're going to add some vanilla. And I'm going to take just a little bit of starch, just a little bit. To put on my rolling pin. So that I can roll my stuff out. Now you don't have to roll it too much. But I like to get that effect where the rolling pin pulls some of the colors up and then pats it back down. And gives me like this tie-dye effect. Okay? So now I'm going to go in with a little more of the strawberry. I'm going to go in with the remainder of the vanilla. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of cream at the strawberry. Now, I will not be recording me crumbling this up because I don't have a processor. I use a regular blender, okay? So I do not have a food processor, so I use a regular blender. It's a bit noisy, so because once you put this in there, you're going to be watching it like a hawk, you know? And you're going to be watching to make sure that it doesn't turn too brown. You know, you want it golden, but not too golden, you know? You want it a little color, not too much color. Now you're going to try to flatten it, but not too flat. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
How old are you now? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.